We're giving Petroglyphs Monument another try.
Well, this is a different place. This is
A different hike, but it's already better, right?
Go, go, go. Why are you
Our dog,
stopping?
I don't know, she doesn't really feel like hiking today, I guess, but yet she wanted to be outside. Wow. I don't know, but there is no wind. It is much warmer. I think you're actually even going to be hot in that jacket.
I'm going to take this jacket off in a second.
But it feels like we're walking to the beach. Got very Florida vibes going on.
Well, it's not the same kind of sand, is it? Same color. Pretty fine.
Yeah. I don't know. That feels like similar, but.
Hey, look at the view.
Oh, nice view behind us.
We are really spoiled. I mean, we lived a year and a half within the Garden of the Gods, essentially, and could go on a beautiful trail every day of the week.
Well, I've been trying to think of, like, you know, sometimes there's seasons of a lot, there's seasons of a little, and I don't know, we can get really, like you said, spoiled about having everything at our fingertips. So what can we appreciate when we're in the little seasons?
So
the less than.
I'm thinking about that right now. And I've never seen rocks like this before, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, all these rocks, they're just so, it's like, in Florida, we used to buy these at Home Depot in much smaller versions, and everyone decorated with lava rock, right? That was the name of it, the red.
More black ones.
They did have black ones too.
Like a big charcoal pit.
Yeah, that's true. It looks like a charcoal pit. So, I mean, we don't know the history until I look it up later, but I'm guessing that at some point, because there is volcanoes around, that there was some kind of eruption. Actually, I think there's two different volcanoes, and those are other trails. Actually, I believe they were
that one trail that we were on yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday's trail. You could see them
when we get to the volcano
from the distance.
Here's another one.
That if you look straight ahead, a petroglyph will be there, but it says some elders believe that the petroglyphs choose when and whom to reveal themselves to. If you don't see it, I guess you're not special. I'll zoom in a tad and see if you can find it. Do you see it?
Sure, I see it. Actually, I do see it right there. Boom!
So what do you think trail-wise so far?
So, it's probably the best trail I've been on in New Mexico.
Okay.
Better than of the two, it's definitely better than the other one.
Talking about whatever with the being appreciative of being in the less than. I mean, you really can't appreciate the greater and the good and the happy and the up and the mountainous times without valleys.
But can you appreciate the valley? I mean, what is there in, I mean, this is beautiful in its own way.
And that's the thing. I think find the beauty in each location, metaphorically as well as literally in your life. Also, my question would be, it looks lifeless. Of course, it's quote-unquote winter season, but like how much life is actually going on here that
well, we know there's roadrunners.
We don't see.
And I
for a few seconds, then you can just stop. So I think that's the moral of the story for here and today. And because my first thought was, you know, seeing some of the petroglyphs and stuff that we've already looked at and pointed out, and I'm like kind of underwhelmed and like, wait a minute, this is not that exciting. Like, what's the point? But I caught myself and I thought, well, find the point, find the purpose. I mean, life is the meaning that we give it. And I could complain and whine and say like, oh, it was worthless. It was such a waste of time and it's hot and miserable and it's actually not even that hot. The breeze feels cool. But like you could find the things you hate in your life.
I'm welcoming the warmth. We've been in the cold for a while.
Well, actually the last few days before we left Colorado, it was really like 60s and 70s.
Beautiful, yeah.
It was definitely a fake spring. Because I think they got a blizzard.
I think they got a blizzard yesterday.
Since we've been gone. But yeah, it's all about how you choose to observe and what perspective you take on your life, that you can choose to be happy or you can choose to be miserable based off of how you choose to focus on it. So I would say, this is what, day 4, round 2 of the petroglyphs. Yesterday you gave it a 1 out of 10. I said a 10 out of 10, do not recommend. What's your consensus now?
Today,
Yeah.
I think this is a 6. Not bad. Not a 10. No way.
Yeah, I wouldn't say 10 either. I mean, our favorite hikes, I would have to say, though, are definitely forests. Let's go.